right. Oh, okay, let me know.
Let my sweat, right?
Give me in it.
Thank you,
Give me in it.
thank you,
Give me in it, JC.
Hold on,
JC. Got a widescreen there?
Mm-hmm.
She be telling me this.
Ready?
All right. Welcome back to In the Fries. My name is Smitty Stokes, and I'm here with my wonderful co-hosts, who I'll let introduce themselves.
You already know, Nabil, the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Good time to host with the most. Good time, JT. We outside.
Good time, baby.
J Biz, you better, when you come in the chair, you better know what you come here for.
Behave yourself.
Behave yourself.
Today we're going to be talking about my favorite thing in the world, love, sex, and relationships, and how the dating culture varies between the East and the West, and how basically how we as Liberians date. So how would you guys like to start this conversation?
So which one comes first, your favorite? Is it love or sex?
I like love, because when you make love, it's different than, having sex.
You like
Okay.
Love.
Yeah, I like to make love.
Good
You let love before sex or sex before love? Which one? Which one is most fair? Which
It
one
depends the holiday. It depends the season. If it's
If the-
summertime, why am I looking for love?
So if there's the only thing you have to do before you kick the bucket, which one you pick? Love or sex?
Love every time. I would make love before I fuck.
So the thing about it, right? Let me just say something to the love, right?
Uh-huh.
For me, I want to say that it's no love. Like, you wouldn't know that love actually exists after sex. Other than that, it's just infatuations. It's just different feelings that you feel within yourself is love.
Yeah.
And you actually know that the love is there
after
sex.
Why? Why you say that?
Because the feeling that sits on you is like, this isn't lust, this
Bro.
is love.
Bro, because right after sex, you would know if you're sure if you want to be with that person or not.
Do you guys have the post-nut
It's
clarity?
100%.
Do you have post-nut clarity?
Post-nut clarity.
Post-nut clarity.
That's a new terminology I learned today. Can you break
Post-nut
that down
clarity
for us?
is when you fuck and then you look at the person and it's not love.
It happens. It's normal.
Yeah.
All right. So, like, have you ever been with a girl before in a situation? Many times. Mostly men. It happens to men all the time. You feel like, okay, yeah, like she's the one.
Mm-hmm.
And then you push so hard that you finally get her. And when you finally got her, and just after that moment, you wake up and you realize, like, damn, like, what am I doing here?
I think men like to chase. That's an infatuation
Like, damn, what am I
was
doing
created
here?
with the chase. And then once you got it, it kind of... So this is why I don't believe in the wait in 3-month rule. I'm going to get it out on the first day. We're going to figure it out now. And if we like it, we like it. And we're going to keep going from there. This whole wait in a week, I wait 2 weeks, then he finally hit and he disappeared. All that personality gone. I'm not doing that with you.
You know what?
That's spicy.
She has a point though.
Yeah,
she has
spicy.
a point though, because niggas like to play their cards right until they get the coochie.
I want you to play it
And
right
then-
after you got it.
And then it's just like, you feel me? So it'd be like, all right, say you ain't fucked for the 3 months. Say you did the 90-day rule. Now you finally get it and you don't like it, and now everything about this person turns you off. 'Cause that's happened.
Yeah.
It's happened before, but now, if you knew the pussy was trash after day 2, you wasn't gonna waste your time to be doing all that chivalrous shit because it wasn't gonna be necessary. So I do feel like, I know it sounds like in society they might say it's,
Frowned upon to be that sexually fluid. Yeah.
But it kind of gets it out the way.
So
But do you feel like sex is always the deal breaker when it comes to you liking somebody?
So the thing is, right?
Yeah.
It's not always about the person. It's not always about the individual. It's not always about the sex. What we gotta understand, right? We all are different spirits, just in a different bodies. So
If philosopher.
no. I mean, like
He can make love. This is why he makes love.
You can tell you make love to your shorty.
I just want to sit down, just hear what they want to say to that. He like to talk. I'm
arguing
let him
nothing.
talk. Let him talk his way into a lot of stuff. I'm listening to you.
No, bro, listen. We gotta be for real, Joel, right? This ain't even no play, bro. It's not every man that just want to meet a woman and just have sex with her and then just walk away. It was never his intention. He saw her, he got attracted to her, he liked her. His physical body wanted her so bad. And then after that sex, the spirit in him they didn't match the spirit in her.
But most of the time,
no, sex is spiritual.
but most of the time, it's not even about sex, though.
You only know
spiritual. Sex is spiritual, but people don't look at sex as a spiritual thing
most
anymore.
but most of the time, it's not even about like you being with a girl.
But let me climax this, bro.
Let me
climax
her no more.
For me, you only know she's the one. For me, you only know she's the one that you want to be with after you make love to her.
No, not me.
After you make love with that woman,
how do you know that?
Listen,
how do you, Joel, know? If
I'm not
finish.
basing my being with a woman based off no sexual
thing
that. Because the thing about me,
too.
it's like I'm beyond that. For me, I need a woman to stimulate me mentally. Like I'm more of a mental individual.
Sex don't feel
but you
everything
can't really
for me.
fuck until you're mentally stimulated.
I like to mentally, like when I meet a woman, that for me to determine if this is my woman or whatever, like I'll have to mentally be in tune with you.
Bro, if she's mentally in tune with you, right, and then you make love to her, and then you realize that she's not the one.
Nah, for me, like basically, if I meet a girl, right, and me and her mentally connect, bro, what's sex? The thing about sex, right?
You look at it very surface level. That's the problem, I think.
I don't. You're
looking at it very surface level.
I don't explore with sex like that.
I'm gonna. But right now, you're kind of contradicting. You know why? Because you're saying we're looking at the surface level, but sex is really only a surface if you're not mentally in tune with each other. If you don't know any of their other qualities and aspects of them other than sex. So I'm gonna use myself for an example, right? I was in a long-term relationship, and when I was dealing with this individual, we decided to not have sex off the bat. We waited 6 months.
Ridiculous.
Not 3 months, 6 months. So for those 6 months, all we had to do was like each other off of our vibe, off of how we thought about, things, the conversations, and the different, topics that we talked about.
I'm not real
so
fuckers.
we didn't include sex right away. So I fucked with her vibe just off of who she was, not even knowing what was in her pants. You get what I'm saying?
You guys are still looking at it surfacey though, because sex is a spiritual thing.
But listen, what I'm saying is that I didn't fall in love with her because of the sex. Because I believe good sex can be taught. I'm not saying bad or good either. No, I'm just saying.
Connection
So
between you and
like
the person.
the same way you can.
Yeah.
I feel like good sex. Again, like I said, I feel like good sex can be taught. You can teach your partner how to please you the way that you want to be pleased. You feel me? Sure. So I personally don't feel like sex is a main factor in if I find out if she's the one. I feel like you keep on saying, "Oh, she's the one" after sex, because honestly, there's sometimes people they're not all that in bed. But you like their personality. So I feel like if you're comfortable, so like, for example, not saying that it happened, but like, for example, me and, the person I was dealing with, we were so comfortable talking with each other. So I felt like after we had sex and if it was ass, we'd have been like, you know what? I like this. We already made that, we already opened that floor to be open with each other to talk without, having any sexual conversations. So now I feel like I can tell you like what I like and what I don't like. We can kind of like grow together. So I really don't feel like, for me, I don't feel like sex is a deal breaker.
It is
only if down there is not to doing the way it need to be to doing.
Okay.
Sex is spiritual to me. So before 100%. I even open my leg to you 100%. Mentally done already stimulated me. Yeah. You spiritually kind of stimulated me. You financially stimulated me as well. So it's one
all
of those
the time.
Yeah.
So you've never fucked somebody just because you thought they was cute?
Nah, you gotta really you gotta.
Okay.
No,
you never just because you thought.
So you never had a one night stand?
Not really, no.
All right, so let me say
my one night stands turned into 3-year relationships.
Okay,
respectfully,
now, JD.
Oh, okay. So it was a one night stand though. It started off as just physical attraction.
But
right?
no, there was conversation that was had. I said mentally stimulated.
So he told you his bank account. He told you where he work at.
No,
all in the hours before.
So how you know you had a couple of dollars? How you know? The house was big enough.
The house was big enough. The house was big enough. I went to his house. We not laid up anywhere else. We in his house. You get what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
So it's like, if you come to me with a certain right of standards, yeah, I'm going to want to lay you down and see how we're connecting spiritually. Because to me, sex is a very spiritual thing. And it's very like, no.
That's the only way spiritually we can connect.
We can connect over prayer too. No. We can connect over prayer too. But you got to be honest. And spiritual sex is better than just regular old fucking. We got to be honest with it.
All right.
When you feel like your body done connected to the next person, that's love right there.
I feel like that's what you say making love is.
Right?
No,
Yeah, so I don't just be fucking. I'm not just fucking.
Okay, cool.
The both of you got a good perspective, right? But now, let me explain a little bit in detail.
Because this is a philosopher.
It's not about.
Tell me.
Listen. I want every man out there to listen to this, and I want every woman out there to listen to this. It's not every man you meet just like took his time, because time is of essence. It's very important.
Okay, Tim.
To chase you, to want to be with you, and like he thought he felt something real for you.
Okay.
And it's like that. But there's only after one moment in his life that he will actually realize that, okay, you know what? Like, she's the one.
And what's that?
It's after sex. Now, hold on. It's not.
hold on. I disagree with you.
Finish. Like, you look at her, be like, damn, I love this bitch.
Hold on. Let me finish.
I disagree with you,
Hold on.
bro.
Let me finish. It's not because the sex was good. It's not because the sex is good.
Okay.
Like, she can be so good. She can be the baddest in bed. But it's right after the sex, the spirit in you is going to either accept that spirit or reject that spirit.
Because it is an exchange.
And most of the time, when men make love to a woman, he don't really desire, and it was all about infatuation. Guess what happens? There's no cuddles. Like, he don't even want to be in that same space anymore.
Bro, some men just like to cuddle, bro. That's not even true. Because I can.
He gives excuses.
Yeah, some men just like to cuddle.
He gives excuses, and he walks away. But when she's the one, you will know within yourself, every part of you.
My brother
will know.
My
and
brother,
guess what? You will want her more.
My brother, some men, I don't agree with
because
that.
you can't be in a relationship.
I don't.
Because you can't be in a relationship with a woman that you can't sleep with her like multiple times.
I don't agree
like
with that. I disagree with that, bro. Because relationship is bigger than that, bro. Because you got sex, right?
I feel like let's talk about that.
I feel like
relationships are different.
Yeah, it's way bigger than that, bro. Some of my parents was together for a while. They never had sex, bro. They just was together. They were just taking care of the family.
Because they were having sex outside?
No, they wasn't.
No, he has a point. Like,
Papa were having sex outside, but oh my name.
How sure are you?
No, I'm just saying, bro.
I like the way you say you just say.
The way my parents talk about, they feel like they brothers and sisters.
Brother,
like,
we have love vessels.
My brother, maybe because you a horny individual, that doesn't mean every man is basing his whole entire life off of sex, bro. Because you gotta understand something, right?
Are you the one that makes you horny?
You're not. You're not.
Are you the one that makes you horny?
Not because you're horny, not because everybody else is horny like you, my
brother. Are you the one
brother.
that makes you horny? Because you were born horny. You motherfucker was born horny. What happened to you 2 o'clock in the morning?
Niggas talking about
what happened to you 2 o'clock in the morning? 2 o'clock in the morning, bro.
I don't get hot 3 o'clock in the morning, bro.
What? Something wrong with you.
I don't.
Something wrong with you.
Nothing's wrong with me.
Something wrong with you.
The thing about Joel is he's money motivated.
Because I control, right? Let me tell you something, right?
Let me tell you something.
You know what I mean?
Listen, I've never.
Bro, I'm sleeping 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm not waking up 2 o'clock in the morning to have sex with nobody, bro.
I've never had a.
I'm sleeping.
Okay, so listen.
It's tripping.
I'm not gonna hold you. Morning sex is the best sex.
I'm not waking up at 2 o'clock.
I'm not gonna lie,
bro.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie because Joel is here, right? My brother, he's a very horny individual. The second horny individual I ever met in my life, in terms of friendship wise, is Joel.
Man, fool this guy. Talking stupid.
Ain't nothing horny than you. What are you talking about?
I'm not gonna
crazy.
Ain't nothing horny than you, bro. You horny.
What is nigga talking about, bro?
What you talking about? You just suppress your shit,
bro.
Because you suppress your shit.
No, bro. Let me tell you about me, right?
Yeah.
Now, Bill, me and one man with one business, bro. When I was young, right?
Yeah.
I did too much of that shit, right?
You did too
so
much.
I don't even value it no more, bro.
Really?
Because I've never gained nothing from it but headaches.
And you keep saying
because
that.
I've always been an individual, right? With me and women. Yeah, me and women.
And why you keep telling yourself that lie, bro?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Damn.
So I
always had to deal with.
I have a question for you, babe.
I had to deal with women. I had to deal with backlash. I had to deal with people
Do
giving
you
me a
think
hard
you're
time.
desensitized? Do you think you're desensitized?
I've been on
Desensitized to sex. Yes, you don't need it. You say
I'm cool. I don't need it. I'm done enough.
Let me ask you a serious question right now.
So he was.
Let me ask you a serious question right now, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a very serious question right now. I've been on 4 women in my life. How many women you been with in your life?
I've been a lot of women in my life.
like how many?
So can you give it like a
I don't even know. I won't even lie.
What's your body count?
I don't even know my body count. I wouldn't say and lie to myself.
So I know your body count is not 20.
No,
It's above 20.
It's 200.
Bro,
It's not
what?
200. It can't be 200. You
Bro,
guys are
more than
crazy.
200.
No, it's not. It's
Bro,
not 200.
So, all right. So for today,
No, I
because
was asking what's your body count.
we're gonna stay on topic. So today we're talking about love, sex, and relationships with Liberians, right?
Yeah.
So
Let's talk about relationships.
let's talk about relationships. The relationship culture in the Liberian community. How do you feel
Niggas cheat like it's fucking drinking water.
like cheating is very acceptable in the Liberian community, and it's been like that for years and years and years. I'm not even talking about our generation. I'm talking about my parents' generation. Before them, it's so like common and it's okay. So basically, how I look at it, I feel like the normal Liberian relationship is okay. If we're together and you're providing for me, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Hell no.
That's in Africa. That's how it is in Africa.
You may say
Generally.
hell no, but 99% of people who's gonna watch this, that is the normal reality of what it is. I'm going to be, aka the man. I'm going to be the provider. You're going to be, my wife, and I'm going to be able to go outside and do whatever the fuck I want to do, and whatever comes back to it, you're going to have to deal with it because
You know why that's a problem?
I'm the breadwinner.
But you understand why that's a problem? One, now there's other women out here entitled who think they're me. So they're coming to Offset and Cardi B, for example.
Talk it. You're right.
Niggas don't want to fuck Offset. Niggas want to fuck Cardi B's husband. It's just that simple. That's how bitches think. We can say all the day women are women, but when a woman sees a man with another woman and the woman come out dressed and she got this and she got that, the woman looks and say, I want that too. And most women, instead of going to find it for themselves, they say, I'm going to just go behind that one. He's going to give me a little on the side. So now you're cheating on me. You're bringing whatever unknown disease to my house, unknown problems to my house. I'm outside in the club and random girls are swinging on me because I'm married to you. What kind of life of peace is that?
All right.
I have to fight for the rest of my life because I'm getting paid for it. And it's not like it's the 1960s, 1950s, 1970s, black women can't get bank account. What is money? So I should stay here because of money business. I should be cheated on my whole life.
So what is cheating?
Cheating is when you lay with another woman. Low key, when you look at another woman with lust. That's where it begins.
Okay,
To be honest.
all right.
I mean, that big and cheat every day.
But let me answer the question. Oh yeah.
Stop.
Oh no, 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 no.
I'm joking, my brother. I'm joking.
Listen, if I said I've been with only 4 women in my life, that's real. But I'm not gonna sit on this couch and say I don't admire.
You're lost, yeah.
I admire God creation. Oh my God, the different ships.
See, I don't feel like
the different
that's cheating,
faces.
though. I don't feel like
the
that's
different
cheating.
beauties.
Mental
No,
cheating.
I
You mentally cheating.
admire.
What you mean you mentally cheating?
You mentally cheating on your partner.
How? Wait,
That's what I asked.
So is everybody?
God.
Is everybody ugly in this world?
They're supposed to be ugly if you got a
No,
partner.
they're-
There's boundaries and there's levels to it. You
It's
should
levels to
definitely.
it.
I
I
said the
don't
word
feel like
lust.
somebody
You should not
looking
look at
somebody
them
and
with
be like,
lust.
oh, okay, you're beautiful.
But you can admire
Or
beauty.
you look nice. That's just that. Why does it have to be like I'm pursuing you because I feel like you look nice? That's another thing too. Like just because I feel like you look nice doesn't mean I
Yeah, that
want you.
doesn't mean I want you.
Yeah,
That's how-
so like
So
that's another thing too. Like
Thank
I
you.
feel like he's saying he's giving a compliment
Oh, yeah.
to somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Or he
No,
just saying
I'm
women
just
are
saying-
beautiful
I
in
admire women.
general.
I'm saying if that was the
Women
case,
are
Well, I
beautiful.
admire beauty.
if that was the case, that means he cheats every day.
Oh, I admire beauty.
Yes, I don't really
loves
agree
all
with
women all
that.
the
And
time.
for me, ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, because you know why? Because you know what?
Y'all do the same.
I set myself release mentally. I said myself, look, I admire the beauty of God creation because William Shakespeare said, the beautiful ones are yet to be born. And that's exactly what happened. You see new generations transition from one to another. And every time you walk, when you be like, damn, she's fine. You walk away, you see another way more beautiful girl. But are we executing those thoughts? For me, it's no. But now let's get back to what we're talking about again.
Relationships?
In cheating.
Oh, cheating.
Now, your definition of cheating, I got it. Now, what's your definition of cheating?
My definition of cheating, to be honest, I feel like
Scratch his ears crazy.
God.
because
You gotta be having conversations that would make it sticky for you.
I'm faithful to my husband, so I don't
Nah,
really
to
care.
be
I'm
honest,
cool.
my definition of cheating, like on some real shit, I feel like if you have an emotional, because
It has to be emotional, right?
I feel like when you have an emotional connection with somebody else, that's cheating.
An
Damn.
emotional affair.
So not even
that hurts.
physical connection.
Emotional-
Personally,
hurts
for
more.
me, because again, in our generation, people don't value sex. I'm different. I'm not going to say a lot of people do not value sex, respectfully, because it's so easy to obtain. It's easy to gain. You can pay for pussy. You can. It's not valued anymore.
not.
So I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you when you say like you don't really care for no more. Like I hear what you're saying on that for real. Because it's not something valued. It's not anything sacred anymore. You go on Twitter. You go on Facebook. You can click a page, see comments. You're seeing sex everywhere. It's not like it's just there. You get what I'm saying?
We're desensitized
But
as
for
a
you to
generation.
say that like you having an emotional conversation with my Jew. Oh, that shit is gonna pain me. It's gonna pain me. No, you know why it's gonna pain me? Because like you tapped into a different level. Bitch, I tapped into that shit 2 a.m., 3 a.m. You crying. We on the phone really on some level.
God.
That means you got my bitch on a level. You can fuck anybody. But emotionally, you take my woman.
Mine can't do that with any. Nah.
On some shit. On some shit, you take my bitch emotionally, I might crash out.
You know why I'm laughing? You know why I'm laughing this hard, right?
Because I've crashed out over you taking my bitch emotionally.
God.
I don't give a fuck. What? You not about to be on? Yeah, no. Fuck my bitch. I salute you.
Now for me, I take a
Meek
look at
Mill
that. If you ever connect with my woman, any type of level, that's not my woman. That's your woman.
Heavy on it.
I'm not an individual who ever been in a space where I feel like I gotta go back and forth for anybody. Because if she ever to take that step with you, she not my woman. That's your woman.
But
I was just loaning her for that moment.
But you see how you said like I don't feel like anybody
Heavy on
can
you can
step
take
in
my
me.
bitch. That's not your bitch.
That's not my. That's
You
yours.
feel
That's
me?
your girl.
I feel like because pussy is. Not gonna say pussy is pussy. Dick is dick too.
Pussy's power.
If
though.
you could do what you
No,
feel
not
me?
for me.
Exactly.
Pussy ain't power for me
So
at all.
that's the reason
If a
why
girl ever
I'm
thinks
saying.
if a girl ever thinks she gonna have me in the corner because of that, she is
If you
crazy.
like, I'm not gonna be honest with you. Like, for example, I'm not trying to get off the topic, but revenge pussy to me is so whack for real. But again, for me, that's why I said
You
pussy is
making yourself
pussy.
mad with that. I
Yeah,
understand.
on some shit. So that's why I said like, if you fuck my bitch, like what? Like it's cool. But at the end of the day, when that bitch go to sleep at night, when she wake up at night, the person who's on her mind is me.
Yeah.
So
And you never gonna take that away. But when you're with somebody emotionally, yeah, we got a problem.
Question: Has
We have
anyone
a
on this
problem.
chair ever cheated?
What kind of question is that? Everybody on the chair not cheat before.
Oh,
Everybody, anybody that sit there haven't cheated.
I disagree.
I will be vexed with it.
Super
I
me.
disagree.
Let not be told what kind of cheating you have done.
yeah,
So
he's the
come and
only
bring it
one
down
with no
with
pride.
him.
I like it.
No, so you know it's funny, right? To see Africans that believe in the Bible sit on the couch and talk
Talk
about
about
cheating,
cheating.
and you know the
The Bible says we are all sinners.
No, we're supposed
No,
to have multiple. That's
no,
what-
it's
that's
not
what
about.
it says, right?
No, it's not about
Men,
we all
men,
sinners.
men.
No, it doesn't.
That's
That's
what
the
it
first
is.
testament.
we-
The second testament they removed that.
No,
Don't do that.
No, if we fuck,
I know the Bible. Please. He said the second testament. You keep doing that, it will cause
You
you.
got every
listen.
king have multiple
Listen.
King
wives.
Solomon did it. King David did it. What happened?
no,
David wasn't able to build a house of God. He took it to Solomon, and then what did Solomon do? He fucked 600 bitches.
no, you're wrong. Listen, no, you're wrong. You're wrong, right? Because if we are Christians sitting on this couch, right, and believe in the gospel, you understand, and we are follower of
Christ.
the Old Testament, New Testament, you realize that every mentioned prophet, from Noah to Jacob, from Isaac to
So tell me of a prophet
Abraham
in
did
the
not cheat.
Second Testament who had multiple wives that God said He anointed.
listen, forget about anointing.
You said
But
Jacob,
God
Noah.
didn't do
Those are all
that.
people
God
from the
didn't-
First Testament.
That was in fair with it, you
no,
know.
listen.
He told them to
No.
multiply. Tell
know-
me some.
or you know the
Abraham
reason-
slept with his children.
or you
He
know-
married his daughters. So
or
are
you
we
know
still
the-
sleeping with people, our children?
Oh, you know the reason why I made a reference to that? So let me just learn, right?
What?
Everybody been in a situation, or everybody been within a space that they meet a woman, and this woman that he desired, and she said, "Okay, you know what? Like I got a relationship, and this man is willing to settle and want to be with her." And he'd be like, "Okay, you know what? Like I don't care about your man, like I care about you," and vice versa. You know, if a girl likes you, and like you told her like, "Oh, I got a girl," and she wants to be with you, she's like, "Okay, I'm cool. Like we can roll." It's okay for us to accept it mentally when it's told from the very initial stage. Ain't gonna change anything moving forward. All right.
Not for me.
The girl can come and spend time with you. She can come and spend time with you. Like you would drive her back to the house that she's going to. It happens.
Not for me.
Well, it's not for you, but JD have experienced it. maybe base have experience.
Wait, I was really talking about.
It's
bro.
normal.
I'm really talking about.
So you never. Let me ask you a question. So you never been. Listen. So you never been. So you never listen. So you never been. No. So you never been in a relationship before that this girl got anybody that she's seen and she told you, "Hey, I got a boyfriend," and you still roll with her.
I want you out.
Yeah,
I want
Is
you
that
out.
what you telling me, bro?
I want you out.
No, you trying to say if I meet a girl,
in-
if I meet a girl right and I'm trying to talk to her, she says she got a
told me she
boyfriend.
got a nigga?
Of course, we always gonna tell her we don't care because we really don't care
We
about her
don't care.
boyfriend.
So that's my saying. So mentally,
Nah,
listen, no, hold on.
Because I really don't care about your boyfriend. Your boyfriend not my brother. Good. My cousin. He my
mans.
No, I don't know him.
All right, good. You don't care. You don't know him, right? But you accept to be with her, and the both of you start chilling, and then maybe sometimes something go deeper than that, and you realize that okay, you know what, like I kind of like her. But the thing is, you never judge her because she told you from the beginning she had a boyfriend, and this girl, if the story turn around, that girl is not gonna judge you because you told her you had a girlfriend. So cheating is just a lie from the beginning of every relationship.
Can I one up you? I think if you find it sounds fucked up.
Cheating is a lie based from the beginning of every relationship.
So Toto. So if you didn't tell you had a girl, that means you didn't cheat.
So, like for example, I'm with like I got a girlfriend. I got a girlfriend right now.
Not a cheater, I guess.
Listen.
So if you meet a girl, you tell you got a girl, that means if you vibe with her, you didn't cheat on your girlfriend.
No. That's not what I'm saying. If you're in a relationship, listen. If you're in a relationship, right, and you meet a girl, and then you tell her, "Hey, I got a girlfriend," and she like your swag, she want to.
She says she don't care. She still want to fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
How do you
That's
value
not
a
cheating,
woman
bro.
as
So
such?
you cheat on your girl. You're not cheating on her, but you cheat on your girl.
How do you value
that's
a
what I'm
woman as
saying.
such?
So it's two ways.
How do you value a woman as such who's willing to come in second place or like get part time? Like it's like a full time employee versus a part time employee. How do you value her as such?
So that's what I'm explaining, right? Everything is mentally. Everything that we do today,
like,
right?
cause what if you end up loving her and then it's like, damn, this bitch willing to be a side bitch?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's not.
think
It's
about
not.
that, like-
No, it's not even about being a side girl, this and that, right?
So have you?
It's
So,
about
so,
everybody- I
say
think
we talking
everybody,
about
right?
that.
I think everybody meet everybody for a reason, right?
Yes,
And we got
very
to start
true.
to really
It's
understand
8.something
we
billion
have
people
to
on the
really
earth.
we have
Yes.
to really realize what really happening with life, right? Life is bigger than just man woman business. Maybe I might meet a girl based off of her. She attracted to me. I attracted to her. Maybe it might be something bigger than
Connection.
that. You feel what I'm saying to
Connection,
you? So we gotta stop. We gotta stop making man woman feel like some kind of powerful thing that overrules everything. Like,
Because you know why?
yeah, we gotta get to a space where it's like okay, if I meet a girl and I got a girl and me and this girl we're vibing, whatever the case might, I'm not looking at it like she's a side or she less than my girl, whatever the case might be.
Facts.
It's like
So
they
you
gotta
meet a
put-
new girl, she's equal to your girl who's already been there.
My girl gotta perform. Like every day you wake up in life,
He not
right?
lying. He not
I'm
lying.
telling you. Let me tell you about me in my life, right? How
Yeah.
she life, right?
Every day's
every
work.
day I wake up, you have to perform as an individual. So if you come in a
Joel,
space where
I don't know
I'm
about
serious,
that.
bro.
I can't put my. I can't.
Can I
put my
speak on my own
dreams-
example? Can I speak on my own example?
Let me ask you a
Damn.
question,
Can I
right?
give my own example? No.
Who are on the couch watch acrimony?
Me.
I refuse to watch. I was scared.
I watched it.
All right,
I was
so,
scared.
all right,
That was
okay,
actually
okay,
very
you know what?
uncomfortable to watch. I can't even lie.
The
to
both
you.
of you gotta
Yeah.
watch acrimony,
I was
and the
very
next time
scared
we
to
sit
watch
on the
it.
couch, we're gonna talk about it. But for the fact that the both of you didn't watch acrimony, we're not gonna talk about
I gotta
it.
watch
So let me say,
Because everything you said, base, it makes a lot of sense. Out of 8.something billion people on earth, you meet people on a special day for a special reason.
So you feel like this is my
Y'all
thing.
not letting me
so,
say the
'cause
story.
I'm trying to just save what I think I heard, right?
You gotta perform.
Because I don't want you to.
he's
say-
not wrong about that though. He's not wrong
Wait,
about that.
but keep it a being, right? How dare me tell somebody who's been performing for me for a year, since I seen performing, that she's on the same level of a bitch I
All
just
right.
met today?
Imagine if
No,
you
I'm not
had-
saying she's on the same
hold
level.
Let me
I'm
talk
saying-
out. Let me talk.
And
Please,
give the same
please,
treatment.
please.
No, but levels
Imagine
come
you
with
have-
performance,
that can
right?
never,
Hold
ever
on.
happen.
Imagine you own a company. You have somebody who's been working there for 5 years. They're doing 80%, 89% of the work. It is amazing. You hire someone after 2 weeks, the nigga walk in and do 103% of the work. And it's with ease. What do you do?
What you gonna do?
What you think I'm gonna do? My bitch is not a company.
But-
the fuck? We not listen. Don't talk about that 89.
But
wait.
like this, though,
She's
like
not
this.
89. I'm about to sit here and compare
I am.
a
God.
relationship to a business.
All right, I'll speak on my own example.
This is not a business.
I was
Because
dating-
somebody. I mean, no, because I feel like marriage, that's different. This is not a business, like, bro.
I was dating a black American boy. He was doing a good 65 to 75% of the work. I met me a handsome Liberian man. He walked in and was doing 110% of the work.
So it didn't happen.
I left the American man.
Fire the American
But I feel
man.
like
Yeah, what
you,
you want me to
don't,
do?
you don't feel like that's kind of.
I try to stay loyal to the American. It is
Cause it's like
No, hold
damn,
on.
and that's the problem now in relationships right now.
But
y'all never gonna stay down. Now I'm not gonna say you have to stay down, but your nigga could be putting in 65%. But this nigga really mean well for you. But a nigga who come around
You
with a
can't
Cartier
mean well
watch,
for me if you
who
put
got
in 65%. You can't mean well for me if you put in 65%.
Do you give
I feel
100%
like-
every day to your nigga?
Yeah.
Come
No,
on.
no, I feel like with
You
us,
see me
right?
meal
I feel-
prep? Don't do that.
It is. All
No,
right.
I feel-
That's a meal prep. There's so many other aspects in the relationship.
Nah, JC,
Yes, but there's
JC,
so
I
many
feel-
aspects that I do.
JC, I feel like with us, right? I think we get in relationships super early, right? That's the problem we're having.
Heavy on it.
Individual, we are starting relationship very early. We meet people, we just jump in relate because we like them and this and that. But it has to be more than that. You feel me?
Why do you feel like that's the reason now, but it wasn't the reason
Because we were young and
40
dumb and didn't
years
know
ago?
better.
No, but when
Yo, I'm telling my son, right?
I'm gonna keep it a beat. My mom always say this to me. Like she always say this to me. My sister, she was like, "Yo, I'm not gonna hold you." I be looking at y'all kids like, "Yo, what are y'all doing?"
Yeah.
I was y'all age.
Yeah, for real.
I was married, 3 kids, X,
Nah,
Y, and Z.
that wasn't right what she was
But
doing either.
what you mean?
That was wrong.
How
You
was
get
it?
married
But
before
how
your
was it?
frontal
How was
lobe's
it wrong?
developed.
How
Your
was it?
frontal lobe is not developed till 26. You should not get married before 26.
How
Yeah.
was it? But how was it really wrong when these are the parents that the relationship that we look up to now today?
Then you just
our parents have
not saying your
30 plus
situation,
years,
but then
in
you just say
situations.
their generation is more commonly that the cheating was allowed, that these things were allowed, and that
And now,
you don't
and
have
now
that in
cheating, but now in our generation, cheating is allowed because you have money or not, or you're a
I don't do that
scammer,
in
or
my
you're a
house.
trapper.
You have the
Come on.
access, though. Access to
Those are
too
the-
many
those are the-
database of
let's be
people.
honest.
I think we should go back to cultural marriage.
All right, let's
Or
talk about
marriages.
What do you mean
Talk
by that?
about it.
Like how the family?
Arranged
I think
marriage
we
and
should.
family- I mean, like
I think we
family
should.
arranged marriage.
I
But
think we
even in
definitely do
culture,
that.
so all right, if we're gonna talk about having a cultural marriages basically promote polygamy.
No,
Polygamy.
no, but not in that way, right? But I'm not against it either. But not in that way. But for me,
You and for women,
for me,
right?
I'd rather my daughter get married to Basin. Because I know Base, I know his work
You know-
ethic,
you
I
know the
know
work
who he
ethic,
is,
yeah.
I know his
What your work ethic got to
upbringing,
do with your
I know
son?
his relationship.
No, because basically
I
you
think it's
basically
a
your
family
son-
thing.
I know the
American
guarantee.
family.
Yeah, your
I
child.
know
your
my
child's
daughter's
gonna-
happiness
yeah.
is going to be guaranteed.
Yeah, your
To
child's
me,
gonna
just giving
basically-
my daughter into someone,
Just ran
wedding
into
her into a
space.
family that like I don't even know anything of.
Yeah, I think we need to get back to that because I
Even
feel
with
like
the guy that I'm dating now, when I found out his last name, I called my father automatically and said, "Who's this person? What's his family like?" "Oh, I went to BWI with him. His dad does this. This is this.
Yeah, I
He's
think when they-
educated. You can go do that."
I think when they get
That's what
back
I
into
did.
that because that
Let me-
that
Let me
would
just say
help us a
something,
little
right?
bit.
This
Then
is
you find out they're not your cousin too.
everything that actually governs us
I'll
in the
say
right
50
way.
for that, but
The system found a way to navigate it and turn it around against us.
Definitely did. Marriage is a business, you know that, right?
You know,
that's why I said marriage is
Marriage is a very
It's
big
not
business.
Not a business. That's what I was saying.
it's way different. I mean, like it's way different now. It's way different now that women got all the rights,
Yeah.
and we men we got nothing. Like we left with nothing. Like even
Yeah, but
after
they-
divorce.
but y'all don't
Y'all
say
got
this
the
is a
rights
man
from the
world,
beginning.
though.
What are you talking about? You've had the rights from the beginning. We just got them about 30 years ago.
Child, they was women were just
Y'all
able
had
to
a
go to
head
college
start.
not
That's
too
not
long
on
ago.
us.
Yeah, listen.
So,
but what
this
you're
is a
heading
man's
right
world
now
out
with
there.
it?
But y'all see what happening when they get it right?
Yeah, but now what you're heading with is
It's upside
crazy.
down.
Where they had
What
it
you're
with
heading
it?
with is
The business- the
crazy.
business-
When they give
where
us
they
rights
headed
for
with
women
it?
to go to school.
No,
and
I'm
do
not
what?
at school. Just imagine.
Let the land. Where are we heading
No,
with
I'm
it?
saying the place is upside down right now.
Because of women's rights.
I don't know why, but the place is upside down. When
Because
things
of
change,
women's
no,
rights?
we gotta
'Cause I'm
pay.
confused.
No, not about women's rights. We gotta pay attention, right? When something change, you gotta see what's going on. I ain't say women's rights. I mean like now how women could do all these other stuff, become CEO of companies and lead stuff. Like we gotta really take a look at what's happening right now. Things are upside
Do
down.
you believe that women are empowered to the point where they feel as if they don't need men?
That's how they feel, but they really do need men.
Is that the
I'm just
problem?
asking you. Do you feel as
That's
if
a problem.
Is that the problem that you guys have? Is that y'all not really needed anymore?
No, we all need it. That's a big. You see, that's what
Men will
that what
always be
happening.
needed.
You see right now with the children in the beginning that doing all this crazy shit, know that because they
Men
don't have a
always be
father in the
needed.
home that literally beating his ass.
why do you
Put him to-
do you
correcting
believe,
him.
Do you believe the father's not in the home because of
He
the
mo-
women?
he's more off emotions now. It's a lot of emotional shit happening right now in the world right now,
But
do
right?
you
you
But you don't
believe
feel
that
like-
the father's not in the house because of the women and how the women react and how they can
of
act?
course.
So
because-
as a real
of
man,
course,
right? So
of
we can
course.
so we can basically agree that niggas deal with the person that they had a child with off of the relationship with the mother, correct?
So niggas
Because
deal,
if you got
niggas,
that.
No.
Niggas deal with what? Niggas deal with
My
the
dad
child.
fought for custody for me. Like that's
But
not how that works.
Everybody
Yeah.
doesn't. But that's not
Nobody
how
have that
it's
time
not
to
like
do
that
that.
for
It's too
everybody.
much.
though.
To
Like,
fight for custody for your
No,
child.
but it's too much. Why you gotta
Why?
fight? Why I gotta fight for my child?
Why?
Because sometimes you have to.
Why?
No.
why?
Why?
No.
Just think about it.
Give
Think
me a
about-
reason.
Think
So
about it.
love.
Think about it, right? Think about it, right?
I know. I actually.
No, give me a reason.
So as a man, right, in this society that we live in, there are people who are bitter. There are people who are going to keep your. I'm not going to say people. Women keep their kids from their
Yeah,
from
and
their
they'll
fathers.
create
all
an
the
ideology
time,
about the father
right?
too.
Why would you not want to fight for your kid? Why would you want to wait? And this is the thing, right? Because that's the difference between men and women. They don't have a choice to deal with their child. You guys make it a choice, right? Because you basically said, "Why am I going to go through all of that? Why not?"
Why'd you
So
not
you
hear
rather
her?
your child? So would you rather your child be 18 years old and be really feel like my dad ain't there for me, knowing deep down you want to be there for, but you just ain't want to try?
No,
because
no,
you
no,
might
no,
feel like
no,
you
it's
18 years
okay.
old with trauma.
It's okay. Listen, it's okay for the woman to turn it against the man.
No, it's not.
No, no. Listen, it's okay.
not.
Listen, it's okay for them to do that because at the end of the day, every child needs the mother and the father together. And most of the relationship that breaks up, women end up 95 or 80%. Women walks away from men more than men walks away from women.
Yo, basically,
Right, because
a lot,
y'all cheat,
yo, a
y'all
lot of,
beat,
yo, a
y'all
lot
do
of
all this
wise,
other extra shit.
a lot of wise men
top
ever
of
told
that.
me, right? They
Let
said
me-
when they tell me, they said never fight a mother for her child.
What is a marriage vow?
They tell me that all the time.
I don't know
Yeah,
that.
I don't know who told you that.
Listen,
Yeah,
but
like
what-
my dad fought for
They tell
custody.
me
He
never fight
won.
for a child.
I've always lived with my father, and it's not to put my family business out there, but it's like my father has always been a constant in my life. There was never a moment. He just
would
told
tell
me
you not
like
to fight
last
for your
month.
child? You
One
made that
year
child.
I was living with
So
my
never-
mom, and he
never
cried
fight-
every
never
day
fight
because I
a woman for a
wasn't
child.
there.
Why-
So it's like I just don't know that.
I work for child support. I've seen men fight for their children.
Yeah,
and
when you really love
It's
your
not a lot
kids,
of
like
them
bring
that
her
you get.
home.
there is,
And
and that's
I'm a
no, but that's
girl.
no.
But
And
there's
I'm
no
telling
point.
you,
But
I'm
there's-
telling you. Let me tell you something right now. When I was working at child support, this was in 2019. That was how many years ago? 7 years ago? 6 years ago?
Yeah, 6.
Back then, the ratio for the women getting paid for child support and the men getting paid for child support, it was probably 60-40. That was in 2019. Don't sit here around and think that these bitches don't be on child support, because they do. There are men out here
What
that
about
will
putting
fight.
a woman on child support?
Bro,
though?
what? I got
was
uncles.
asking-
Wait, what are you talking about? I got Liberian uncles. I lied to you, and I'm not
They
gonna
gotta-
put them
they
out
gotta-
there.
they gotta
I got
work
Liberian
child
uncles
support,
that
man.
got custody of their children that they receive child support from women.
Are they gay?
I've seen it. No, why they
No,
gotta be
no,
gay?
no,
No, I'm
gay.
just asking.
And nah.
Why do they have to be gay?
Because the woman's making money too, so she's
No, no, I mean,
take
like
care
that.
of
Why
child.
does it have to be gay? Let me tell you how they
Yeah.
do child support. It's a system we put in.
Yeah.
It's numbers.
Numbers.
We don't
She make- yeah, she
determine
making
anything
money.
else but other than the money.
The money, yeah.
I don't see how many sneakers you bought, Johnny, or how many times you done got her hair done.
How much she make
I'm
money,
putting in the
yeah.
numbers about how much you get paid. That's just that. That's how it goes. You feel me? So it has nothing to do with fight for your kid. Simple, because at the end of the day, it's just like, yo, what he doesn't know is that you really wanted to be in his life, but his mom just didn't allow him to.
Nah,
you know?
but why we gotta keep going through that?
Because sometimes
why?
it's,
That's
yo,
You should have made a
sometimes
smarter
it's
choice when
needed.
it came to the mother. How about that? You have to take some accountability.
Vice versa,
Yeah.
too. Vice
Why you ain't had that
versa.
convo with her to get on birth control? Why you ain't do this? Da da da. You had a weak moment. Now you got a weak bitch, and now you got to deal with this child from
Deal
the
with
weak
weak shit.
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
That
don't do
that goes both ways too. That goes with
Yeah,
females
heavy on
picking
that.
these baby dads too.
Yeah, because
Like,
when they make the mistake, he ain't
the
shit.
track
Well, you knew
history
he wasn't
ain't
this
it,
shit
but y'all
before.
still went down and had raw sex with this man, knowing that he got other baby moms and he wasn't doing nothing for them. So what
Oh,
makes you
that
different?
busted me. How you see the man got
So-
2-3 kids and you say, all right, I'm gonna jump in it, and it's not gonna change. He ain't do nothing for baby mom number 1, baby mom number 2, and now he coming to baby mom number 3, and he gonna be a changed man.
Yeah, but I personally,
I hate baby mama culture. My fault.
nah, but like I just always say, like, fight for your
me and my
kids.
BM cool though.
That's wild,
Me and my
bro.
BM, we had a cool little run when it come to that whole battle. So we gonna get a little commercial break right quick.
Yeah,
That's wild,
We got me
bro.
talk about baby mama drama. Shout out Ham's Honey. It's still my
Okay.
favorite vodka right now.
Yes,
I have a cute little cocktail put together. Shout out to Ham's Honey, making this conversation real loud and vivid real quick for us.
And papa take it, mama happy. When you know what papa take it, mama happy mean, you already know.
I don't know what it means.
Nah, but that whole fight for child. Me and my daughter mom had a little. Remember a couple of years ago, like
Misunderstanding.
we had a little where we wasn't kind of But that thing was a bad idea, right? Because you know what to do? The kid they be knowing you're funny, and the kids they use that
Yeah, get in the middle.
to do all type of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, it's not beneficial. So I'm always trying to figure out how we can get to a better space where we can understand, like, these kids they're worth more than you feeling, oh, this is my child or that is your
But
child.
you shouldn't have to
'Cause
fight
it
a
makes
lot
no
of
sense.
There's a lot of
have
other things that
understanding.
come into play with that, though. It's
Yeah.
not only about knowing that it's your child or your child. It's other emotions. Like,
Yeah,
I've
just so
seen
much,
bitter. I've seen people be bitter because they're not with the person anymore, so now they don't want to do for the child.
Yeah.
I've seen where mothers have been bitter because the father has moved on or is doing whatever they got to do, but they really want to be with that person. It's different things that come into play when it comes to this whole custody thing. It's not even really about the kid most of the time.
It's not. Most
Majority of the
kid.
time, it's not even about the kid.
It's about somebody
So-
winning.
Simple. So it's not even about the kid most of the time. So it's just like, that's why I personally feel like, since we're in America, they have these things in play to make things better. I just feel like I know it's a headache, but we can't sit on the couch together and have a conversation and talk about it. So sometimes the only option is to go to the court. But
for Liberia, right?
But
For Liberia, that the mother got full custody when the both parents are on separation, right? The mother got full custody till the child turns 7 years old.
7 and the dad get it?
Yeah, 7 years old, and then when the child turns 7, okay, and then when the father wants the child, the both of them can go to court, and then the child will decide
that's what happened with me. The
on
judge asked me.
who
They want to go
the
to.
child wants to go to, out of the mother
That's common sense. The child going to go with the mother. The child
And
being
out
with
of
the
the-
I said
mother.
my dad.
And out of
You
the
not-
father.
just
It's
say
not always
anything
like
right
that.
now.
No, but I'm saying if I'm with my mom till I'm 7 years old, what makes you think I want to go stay with a man I don't even know?
No, based off the relationship as well. Okay,
Like, if I'm living, if my mom and papa separated, I'm staying with my mom for 7 years. Why do I want to go live with a man I don't even know?
all right. So that's
Adventure
off of my experience, right?
That's crazy.
I
I
didn't
wouldn't do
choose.
that.
That's off my mom and my daddy end up in court. To be honest, right? But I was given the opportunity to choose, right? And I choose my father over every day.
So was your father around when you was a kid, right?
Hold on.
Oh, obviously, because he
Hold
chose
on.
him.
The
They probably
reason-
have more money than Omar.
No,
Why
it's
you go
not
there
the,
for?
bro.
Trust
No.
me.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, I
bro.
had more freedom
No,
with my
bro.
dad.
No, are you saying wrong? Hold on a second,
Your Omar, your papa
I'm
have more
about-
money than your Omar.
bro.
Land, Papa, so we can close up.
Let me finish, right? I'm not one of a 10 or of 100. And every day and every moment in my life, I want to thank God for God's grace upon me. It have always been God's grace to help me, to guide me through my path, to make me choose always the right situation over the wrong situation. Living with my father was hell. But I choosing every day, every other day. The reason was because I realized that every boy, child at that age needed his
When
father.
you were 7 years old, bro.
Bro, 7 years
You
old.
7 years old,
7
my man.
years
Come on,
old.
like, we
moving
gotta.
for-
You
Listen,
7 years old. You
Alright,
wasn't
so-
mentally inclined like that. What you think that
I
old
think on the next
as a
episode-
as a 7 years old,
Bro, don't-
you being with your father would
Bro.
be more beneficial you than
Bro.
you being with your mother that's
Bro.
raising you that you love. Like, bro,
I think this is a
to be
conversation.
honest with
Hold
you,
on,
right?
hold on. This
No,
is a
hold on.
conversation for parenting. This isn't about love
No,
and
no.
relationships anymore. This
No,
has
but he
turned into a
talking something,
conversation
right?
about parenting.
Bro, I remember things that happened to me from the age of 4. I'll be honest.
Okay, this is true.
that's what memory you get, my boy.
You don't smoke weed as much. So, thank you guys for watching the In the Fries episode this week. Make sure you guys
And that's more short than one short.
make sure you guys comment your thoughts on everybody's opinions. We
All the
really
other
truly
episodes, we
appreciate
have
it.
too.
I'm sorry, to the real fuckers out there, call me.
Damn, wise, bro.
Alright.
Other episode, you ready to call it short, baby.
Yeah, we never talk about. No, it wasn't. This was an hour. This was an hour, right?
What hour?
It was
45?
like 30 minutes.
What go hour, bro?
Man, just
Switch.
he
We're
said
not cutting
cut.
it.
He said switch to the next. You get
No,
he
we can
said
switch to the
cut.
next. But the next conversation was finance. We cut it. Oh, okay.
How many was that? 43 minutes?
I was almost an hour. Please, y'all. I want we gotta talk about love, sex, and fucking.
Man, that's
Yeah.
what y'all do with it episode. Why y'all do it episode that live for?
Nah, no, he said next. I know he said next. I ain't.
This was definitely a good episode.
My man was a good jump, but y'all call it short. We even get to the tea.
What's the tea?
You're coming away.
The real tea.
Oh, God. Bro, I was
What's the
just
real
explaining
tea?
my life sketch, bro. Bitch was asking, my man, come on.
All right, come
My
on.
man-
It's still shooting.
Bro, you know what
Say
you gotta
real
say?
tea. It's still recorded.
What you gonna say recording?
The camera's still on.
It's not.
It's not.
No, it's not, man.
Huh?
Yeah, you don't cut until we walk away.
Oh, really? I love you guys, man. I like that part of the topic, bro.
Man,
Now, also serious shit, right?
4 years old, remember a lot of
No,
stuff.
I do.
Where? Give me one thing you remember your 4-year-old.
Bro,
I'm
I
sorry,
remember
I
a
didn't
lot
realize
of things
this
in my
was-
childhood, babe.
Tell me I'm listening.
Listen, I remember a lot of things in my childhood.
All right.
And the things that actually made me who I am today, bro, on women, or how I saw my mom, was in so much tears for my father. That's the reason why my choices, when it comes to women, I'm always great about it in particular.
So what do you think?
I don't learn to hurt women feelings.
Bro.
What do you think are the expectations that women have when it comes to relationships? And what? No, you can't answer for women. What do you think the expectations that men have when it comes to relationships?
For me,
Yeah, what are your like expectations, goals, things you need to hit?
first of all, I would want a woman to love me unconditionally. That's number one.
I ain't asking for your requirements for your love. I'm asking for what you do, your expectations
Go back.
of yourself.
What you mean? Like, I'm not really getting what you're talking about.
Okay, so like women have a role, men have a role. What do you think is your role when it comes to love?
My role when it comes to love?
Yes.
To love you. That's dumb to ask. My role is to love you. It's to love you that you never felt experienced love before by
So how
any
do you
other
show
man.
love? How do you show love?
I show love in every aspect.
So, Bill, how would you love me?
If you are my girl,
Let's go.
first of all, I would figure out the things you like
Okay.
because it plays a major role in a relationship, and I will respect you. I will provide your needs.
All of them.
Not all of them.
See?
Ain't no possible.
X.
Listen, ain't no possibility of me providing you all your needs because you know what?
Alright.
Women needs never stops.
I'll give you that.
The more I upgrade you, and you start to hang around different classes of people, you start to meet different class of groups. Your
Don't
urges,
you like that though? What do
Are
you
your
want your
urges
girls
goes up?
like taste to go up? When you want her taste to expand?
No. I want her taste to see me for who I am and build with me as a
No,
man.
I'm not saying with love. I mean like the more you show her, it will expand her taste and
That's
like,
what I'm saying. So I want to love you my own way.
Yeah.
And I want you to love me the way I should be loved, as I should love you your way.
Do you like teaching in your love?
Relationship is all about learning. Hell yeah.
Okay.
It's a give and take.
What are things that you've taught your loves?
Relationship is a give and take.
What is something
What's
you've
my
taught
thing
your
not
love?
teach your lover?
Something what?
What's
Some
my
of you
thing not teach your
taught a
lover?
lover.
Oh, I've taught them a lot of things.
What's about the team, my man?
Listen,
Answer a question, bro.
No, listen, first and foremost, it's how to put God first above everything else.
That's beautiful.
You
I'm a
thought,
God-
you thought women how to put God
Bro,
first.
I'm a God-fearing man.
So when you meet a woman with you, tell me how that process works.
Bro, first of all, like, if you ain't praying with me, you're not my woman. You gotta learn how to fast.
Bro, I never see a woman pray before though.
What you talking about? Ask her.
Really?
I
That
never
ass?
see her pray
Bro,
before.
ask,
I never see a pretty girl before.
Bro,
man.
ask her.
Before they eat it, don't pray.
bro, bro, ask her. She will tell you.
You
This
pray before
guy.
you eat with her. You pray before y'all go to bed. Pray in the morning.
We don't eat together all the time.
Okay.
We don't eat together all the
But
time.
when you do eat together,
You
pray
got
before
Bible
you eat.
study?
We don't have Bible study. Y'all pray now.
Mama,
We're not
stop
asking
being
for Bible
childish.
study.
Stop being childish here, bro.
You
But
just
for
want
me,
your partner to know God as well.
Yeah,
I
nothing
want my
wrong with
partner-
that.
You're the
yeah.
head of the
God.
house. Do
Because
you lead
know
prayer?
why? Because you know why? With all God, with nothing.
Definitely.
Respectfully.
Every day you wake up in your life, you gotta give thanks and praises to the God who got us.
So
So
let's-
with all God, with nothing.
I like that. You know, there's a scripture that says no marriage exists. No marriage is two cords. It's three. It's the man, the woman, and God being the
yeah.
cord. Do you guys agree with that?
Definitely. God definitely leads every day.
He's the one who's meant
Very
to cord
important for
together.
every day.
So you guys believe as if we put God first in our relationships and our love, that we'll be able to grow more?
I mean, faith will all work. It's a dead faith. So putting God in is just.
I think a lot of relationships are having issues now because women don't listen, lack of listening skills and taking accountability and willing to. They think they know everything already. They think they want to tell the men what the men should do basically, and they trying to take that leading role now as the men follow whatever they want to do.
I'm not a leader.
So I think
don't
that's
wanna
what's
lead
going
my
on with a
man.
lot of relationships right now.
I
And
never
you,
want to lead my man.
But let me just stop in the West Basic, right?
I bet we closing in 5.
Now, women was not meant for responsibility.
Thank you.
So when you, a man, try to share a responsibility with a woman or try to give her an equal role when it comes to responsibility, then she feels like, okay. And once you start to do things within a relationship, only feel.
So you feel like you feel like the 100% in this
Only if you
society
understands
right now
growth.
is still like a valid thing.
whether we like it or not.
Like how it breaks down the percentage.
Yeah, you know how they talk about the women with
So
the
you
50,
see,
50
man-
and stuff like that. I'm talking about like
50-50.
right now.
No, every
But you know that
relationship-
men wasn't built for pain, right?
You said what?
Men wasn't built for pain.
What you mean, like emotional pain? Or
Yeah,
physical
men
pain?
wasn't built for pain.
Women are built with pain.
Like
inside
we
our
get
body.
cheated on. I mean, we cheat on our women all the time, and it's okay. And when they cheat on us just one time, we want to die.
No, because there's a lot of alarm when a woman cheat. When a woman cheat, right, that means she likes something about that man.
I like the way that
When a man cheat, that means he just want to come down. I keep saying this shit that you guys don't understand.
God.
If a girl lay with another man, that means she likes something about. She like how he smell, how he look, how he talk, how he
Emotional.
smile, like something connected to her. Some kind of connection. But when a man can go somewhere, look at a girl, he don't like nothing about her.
Don't say
He just
wanna-
want to
I wanna
devour.
end on something
don't say, hold on.
controversial.
Hold on, you a man, I'm a man.
serious.
Listen, you a man, I'm a man. Let's be straight on this. Say I cheat based on that, because for me, I don't fucking do all that bullshit you talking about right now. I'm sorry, bro.
Look at God.
Sex to me is spiritual, bro. I don't go walking around and just.
All right, let's
cheating.
end on a controversial positive
This nigga-
note.
If I sleep with a woman, I sleep with you
JT,
because
are
I'm
you in
sexually
love?
attracted and I really like you before I even go up a road.
That's what I just said, sexually
I said let's end on a
Me,
controversial
personally, to a
positive
woman.
note.
So let me ask you a question. Let me
No,
ask you a
no more
question.
questions. No more questions. No more
Hold
questions.
on, man, please. Let me ask you one question.
Yeah, go
Let me ask you one question.
You
Go
can
ahead.
send- no, you can still go on.
Hold on,
Ask
let
me
me
a
ask
question.
you one question,
Go
right?
ahead, ask me, bro.
Okay. What are some of the things? So women, right?
Don't say some of the things, one thing,
Most
not
women
clothes.
have. They got the butt. They got the breasts.
Are you talking
So
about physical shit right now, bro?
physical, right? Physical. So you said you see a woman, you got to be attracted to her, want to sleep with her, right?
Yeah,
True or false, right?
yeah.
Okay. So when I say to you, a man, so when you attracted to a woman, what can mean when you sleep with her? Instantly your body can stand up?
Hallelujah. And I always want to tell God, thank you again. And let me say this again, thank you for his grace. Because while I'm attracted to a woman, 100% is always sometimes in her sneakers. It's
Her
her
feet?
toes.
What?
I don't like breasts. I don't like titties. I'm not a titty man. And all my friends know me. Friends and family know me. I'm not fascinated about how the woman
So I
titty
see her
looks,
feet, bro.
how her butt looks. I'm a
I know, I do. I'm a
toes
sucker for
guy.
some pretty
I'm
toes.
fetish.
So you see her toes.
That's
All right,
what
we're
I'm
done.
saying.
We're done. Anyway, let's
So
end on a
there's a
positive,
possibility I
Fine
might not even get to see it.
a positive controversial note. Are you in love, Nabil?
In love?
Yes or no?
I'm a vessel of love.
Okay.
Are you
I
in
love
love?
being in
Are
love.
you in
JT,
love?
are you
Yes.
in love?
Yes,
JT,
I'm in
are you
love.
in
You
love?
asked me? Oh, you asked me? Am I in love?
Yes.
Like when you say you in love,
I don't know. I don't know. Whatever.
How you end this podcast like this?
Yeah, like
You got everybody in trouble. Are you in love?
is JT in love?
Nobody getting powered on.
Did you just answer your question?
I know what's good, man. Just
We'll have to answer that.
Wait,
on the
look,
next,
you off
the next podcast.
in the
Joel, are you in love?
Of course, I'm in love with love. I love love.
You love love.
Me, I'm in love with my husband.
You love
I'm
love.
in love with my husband. Specifically him. I'm not in love with life. I'm not in love with love. I'm in love with my husband.
I'm in love with someone really special, and let me take this time to really appreciate her.
Yeah, shout your Jew out. Come on,
What's
that's what I
her-
give y'all
yeah,
opportunity to
What's her
do.
name? What's her name?
Yeah, let me do
We
that,
ain't say
you
all
know.
that.
Let me
What's her
do that.
name? What's her
He
name?
gotta say
Let me
name.
do that, you know.
He
What's her
gotta
name?
say name.
So, she's a really amazing person.
What's her name?
You know, she always been there for me, and she's a great woman.
Are you gonna say her name?
J Bass.
Yeah, that's it.
Every bitch go over here this shit.
Say her name. You ask for something the other day.
Chef Bass.
Nah.
Love is a beautiful thing.
Love
man.
beautiful thing.
Shout out
is
Hans
very,
Vodka.
very
Thank you.
Shout out Hans Vodka. You guys are wild today. Y'all trying to. What y'all doing on the couch
Nah,
every
it's
day?
sweet though, for real, man.
I'm
On
sorry.
some bullshit.
I give y'all an opportunity to up y'all game real quick. Y'all could have just said I'm in love. Just say I'm in love. You see how the bill played it?
I just said I'm gonna answer on the next episode. That's all.
You gonna be in trouble. You.
What?
You're gonna be in big trouble. Will you answer that question, Jenna?
I want to say something to
You're
Biz.
gonna be in trouble, JT.
Jesus.
Oh, look at me. I spilled the drink on me on Augie. You got me confused. Damn.
She gonna trouble Jenna. She even know.
Yo, we're gonna have to cut that last part.